everybody for joining us. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. Just as a reminder, everybody on the webinar today gets a prize draw point. If you are the fastest finger when we give you a little test at the end with the correct answer, you get 10 points. Exactly, Neil. Woohoo! So listen out very carefully to the presentations, and we will be doing that a little bit later on today. So we've got 3 presenters today. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. Naz, are you there? She was here a moment ago. Naz? Okay, I think we've lost her. Okay, Polo, tell us, first of all, who you are, what you're representing today, and what your prize is, please.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Sarah. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Polo. Today, I will be representing the state of Chihuahua in northern Mexico. It's not a dog. We will not be speaking about dogs. I will tell you a little bit about that. So the state of Chihuahua, northern Mexico, and the price is a £50 or equivalent Amazon voucher.
Super, thank you. And do you know what, Polo? When I saw your presentation just now, the name, I was like, straight away, I was like, I know how to pronounce this. You give me most Spanish names, and I'm like, no.
You'll see there is a connection. There is a connection. We'll learn.
Okay,
later.
We will hear more later. So Polo's going second. So we have also got Naz, who is from Temptation Cancun Resort in Mexico. She's joining us live from the hotel. I think she seems to have lost some form of connection at the moment. So we'll let her, she's going last anyway, so stay tuned. So last but not least, Michaela, who's going first, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what your prize is.
So hi everyone. So I'm calling today from Mauritius, so the beautiful island, Indian Ocean. So this is the beach. This is my office every day. My price is today Amazon vouchers of £50 or $50, you name it, whoever country you are coming from. And we're representing beautiful 2 resorts, like Cardinal and Ocean Creek. Something very unique. So look forward to catching up.
Super, Michaela, take us to Mauritius. You're going first. It's all yours.
I know, and I'm so excited, and I'm hoping that everyone is staying tuned, because this is what we are looking for, and this is what we really gonna look forward to. So when it comes to things, I think I will just take you on board, and this is when it's coming to the hiccup. Oh, let me just quickly get you, I don't know why it's going the way that I don't want you to go. So this is Mauritius, everybody, and Zenitude Consulting has a lot of destinations, but Mauritius is the key. So this is the beautiful beaches, and we have some beautiful properties on board. We have Lake Cardinal and Ocean Creek, everyone. And for your information, Lake Cardinal, it's a very beautiful property onto the north part, and I don't know why it's going by itself. I'm not really sure what it's going on in here, because it's really going by itself and I don't really like it. So Lake Cardinal is in the northwest part, and Ocean Creek is as well close to Port Louis, Pamplemousse, Rivière Noire. Beautiful properties, 4-star properties and 4-star deluxe. And we also have some unique properties with some very nice entertainments. So small little videos, I won't bore you for all, but for you to see what I see every day. So hopefully you can see, you can have entertainment. For honeymooners, couples, individuals, anyone, you name it. You can have a families and lots of fun in here.
Is it your internet, Michaela?
I'm not sure it's my internet, Sarah, because it's all going on here and I can everybody hear, so I'm not sure what is it going on. But you know what? I will send you the presentation, guys, later on as well. And I think it might be the video, it might be too heavy to share it with everyone. So let's focus on to the best part, and that's the suites and penthouses in Le Cardinal. You have a suite of 51 square meters. You can even be on half boat. You have one restaurant, you have a bar, you have a beautiful beach of Trobiche. So a very good location, close by to Port Louis, close by to Sugar Walk, Pamplemousse Garden, catamarans, diving. It's a key for Le Cardinal because you have a sister hotel across the road, Casuarina, which has one of the biggest pool for divers. So you can definitely do a beautiful trainings in there. And you have a beautiful restaurant, and I promise you, you can have a lunch and breakfast, a la carte and dinner. And this is the beauty of the white sandy beaches and blue ocean. So who doesn't want to go there now? I mean, tell me, I will swap any places. Ocean Creek, it's our 4-star superior resort. And when I say it's different, because lots of people doesn't know about it, and I want to share some more ideas for you. It's for families, it's for couples, it's for live entertainment with people who are looking for something more. So even the mid-age and youngsters can really enjoy the time. You have 2 pools, you have a jacuzzis, you have a kids club, you have entertainment. You have pools looking over to the towards the pools and over to the garden. And what is very good about it is that the rooms are very spacious. Okay, you can have 2 adults, you can have a child in there, you can have a family rooms and a family suites. And I will show you in here a small little tour. When you're walking in, you have a bedroom for the children, you have 2 bathrooms, and this is what is so unique about Ocean Creek. So you don't get bored. You can also have rooms with a kitchenette, which means that you cannot cook, but you can have an access to a fridge and freezer and facilities like microwave. And of course, you have the restaurants in there on the buffet every day. Okay, so something very unique and something very amazing. And on top of it, when it comes to the fun part, is you have a rum shed and you have another restaurant, which it's always a buffet. So this hotel you can book on bed and breakfast, half boat, full boat, and all inclusive. Who doesn't want to choose it from you? Tell me now. You can drink the beautiful drinks into the pool, and in the same time, you can do your aqua gym. Or you can go in the evening to do entertainments with the guitars and the singers. If this is not enough for you, you and your kids can enjoy the fantastic slides. Now, when it comes to the slides, again, I will swing you into it because this is the best part. This is what you get. And if you don't want this, you also go towards your wall climbing onto the mountains, a little bit high to the sky, or you have the kids go up, or you have the fantastic sauna at Ocean Creek, which is a very, very unique. Basically, there's endless entertainment, endless activities, and you can connect with us. Of course, we are here in Mauritius with Sarah, which is also in Mauritius, 5 minutes away for everything. You can enjoy some excursions and activities, and we will make sure that if you need pictures or photos or anything, we are here to help you out and your clients. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Any more questions, you shoot it now. Weddings, honeymooners, whatever you wish for. Yes, it's for everything.
Thank you, Michaela. That was quick. So the Cardinal, I seem to miss part of that. Is that the one that was flicking?
Yes,
Michaela.
It was the one flicking. So it was the video of Le Cardinal, which we will be sharing with everybody, and I will try to figure it out how to do it. And we can just watch the quick video of 1 minute that you can look it through. I think it might be because it has been really, really heavy, and that could be the possibility, Sarah.
Yeah. You're going to try and do it, or?
Yes,
I'm interested to see the Cardinal.
Yeah. And it is one of the really beautiful honeymooners property that can really, bring lots of people together. So let me see if we can get it back for you guys. Don't want you to miss it. Just in case you need honeymoons, anyone? Or just relaxation. So let's see if we can bring it on for you. I think I must be giving you too much sunshine, people. That's why it's cracking the videos.
I didn't realise what a good location it was. Right on the
Yeah, right directly onto the beach. Absolutely fantastic locations, guys. You can just dream about it. All the rooms are sea view. So exactly what is in my background, this is what you get. You won't get anything less than that. And unfortunately, I think I'm really giving you too much sunshine from here, which next time I will stop it. So my apologies, everyone.
I think it's probably trying to stream from YouTube and this is the problem rather than it being embedded into your computer. So we need to make sure that next time it's not a YouTube link. Okay, super. Michaela, thank you for taking us to Mauritius. You've got 2 super hotels, one perfect for families. I think Cardinal is just perfect for couples, isn't it? It's small, it's boutique, it's on that beautiful beach. Super. Thank you very, very much. So,
ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, exactly. So no, thank you very much, Michaela. So now we're going to move over to Chihuahua.
Yes, Chihuahua, exactly. Well done, Sarah. Well done. We're traveling far from Mauritius. Now we're going all the way to Mexico. So welcome everybody again. We will be traveling to the state of Chihuahua. So first of all, yes, the dog breed comes from this place in the world. So that small dog comes from Chihuahua. Let me share my screen and let me just make sure I click on the share sound button here. Okay. Yeah, so the dog breed comes from this place. So the dog is very small. Chihuahua, on the contrary, is the largest state in Mexico. It is located in northern Mexico. And today, my objective is to show you this state, which is ideal for visiting, for those who like, obviously, nature and adventure, but also as a complement to your usual Mexico offer. So we all love the Cancun area or the Los Cabos area, where Chihuahua is connected with direct flights into Cancun or into Los Cabos, for example. So this state can help you enhance or complement your more traditional offer into the beach, and then combining with a very nice natural and cultural place like this one in northern Mexico. So yes, as I mentioned, we're in the north of Mexico, right in the border with the US.
Polo, sorry to interrupt. Can you put it onto full mode? We're currently
yes.
on the next slides. It looks much nicer and bigger. That's it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Sarah. So yes, it's a big state. So roughly it's the same size as the UK, just to give you an idea. So it's very diverse, very big, very vast, very low density. We have in the state a lot of different activities. Obviously, today we will not be able to cover them all. Just to make some very quick overview, we have 5 what we call in Mexico magical towns, which are very distinctive colonial towns, very beautiful. We have 5 of them. And then we have obviously very open spaces, a lot of natural spaces, as I mentioned before, low density, a lot of archaeological sites, very different from the Mayan archaeological sites in southern Mexico. Here we're in northern Mexico, which is a different people, but we have a lot of these type of archaeological, very ancient sites as well that can be visited by your clients. We have the capital city very quickly here, which is the city of Chihuahua, same name. And this is where one of the main products that I'd like to show you today departs from, which is the Chepe train. It's that train that we will see at the end of the presentation. Obviously, the city of Chihuahua with a lot of colonial buildings, very nice architectural places to be discovered and visited, a lot of museums, a lot of very nice places, a very distinctive gastronomy. Obviously, we're here in northern Mexico, so it's all about meat, extraordinary meat with a lot of different options and very nice wine as well, Mexican wine. Yes, there is a Mexican wine both in Baja California state and in Chihuahua state as well. So that gives your clients a nice option for discovering something new. So now we move on to the main aspect that I want to show you today is the train. It's called the Chepe train. This train is a train that goes all over the state of Chihuahua, from the capital city, Chihuahua City, onto the Pacific coast of Mexico in the neighboring state of Sinaloa. So let's first watch a very short video about the train, and then we'll see another short video and some images.
With 220 miles of track, 37 bridges, 86 tunnels, and more than 100 years in the making, the Chihuahua Pacifico Railway, or El Chepe for short, is a spectacular trip through the Great Copper Canyon region.
Holy cow, look at that.
We'll meet the people who live and work along this very special train line.
I love Chepe, I love to travel in the Chepe, and I love to work in the Chepe.
And we'll travel from mountain to ocean in just one day.
And it doesn't get any better than that. It really doesn't.
This is no ordinary railway journey. This is one of the most scenic railway journeys in the world. Mexico.
So there you have it. Yeah, so the Chepe Trail has been named one of the 10 best train journeys in the world. It's a once-in-a-life experience. It goes all along the Barranca del Cobre, which is the Copper Canyon in Spanish, Barranca del Cobre, which is an extraordinary journey, as you can see here. So it's a very historical train. It's a very old train, but it opened in a revamped option in 2018, so it's quite new. It offers 3 different options, different categories. It's the tourist, then you have the executive class, and then you have the premier class, and all of these classes have different amenities, different options. From the executive to premier, you have dining in the train, and you have open ceiling cars, as you can see here, and you can also go into an open air car at the back of the train as well. The whole journey lasts 10 hours if you do it from the Chihuahua city onto the Pacific coast. But what I recommend is to stop. So there's an option of stopping in different options. And here we will see which are those options that I recommend your clients to stay on for 1 or 2 nights in each one of them. The first one is the magical town of Creel, which is right in the middle of the Barranca of the Copper Canyon area. Here you can have all these type of scenery, very beautiful, a lot of trekking options, kayaking, cycling, a lot of active opportunities, of course, encounters with the local communities that we will see at the end of the presentation, but also a lot of local fauna and very open spaces, as you can see here, beautiful lakes, rivers, so all sorts of activities around this town of Creel. So we'll see a short video about this magical town.
Welcome to Creel, Chihuahua, a destination that will captivate you with its natural beauty and beautiful surroundings. We begin our journey in the vibrant main plaza. Here, Tarahumara culture and tradition merge with natural landscapes in a place full of life and color. What better way to get to know a culture than by visiting its communities and representative sites? Lake Arareco awaits you. Immerse yourself in the serenity of its waters and admire the beauty that only Mother Nature can offer. The centuries-old mission of San Ignacio will transport you to a past full of faith and impressive architecture. In Creel, Chihuahua, every corner tells a story. Every view will leave you breathless. Come and discover the magic that awaits you in this corner of Mexico.
So it's truly a magical town. It is a very nice place where there's a very nice accommodation. More and more boutique hotels are opening in this area. And also a new airport has just opened in the town of Creel, which hopefully in the next 3-5 years will also have direct connectivity with other places in Mexico and probably beyond. Another stop that I recommend is the second stop on the train. It's called the Divisadero in Spanish. So it's a Copper Canyon stop. It's right in the middle of the Copper Canyon. In here you can find also very nice hotels that are right in the border of the Copper Canyon with amazing open views into the canyon. Very, very scenic hotels, very nice. With very good gastronomy and a lot of activities in here. We're talking about being right in the center of the Copper Canyon here. A lot of activities, and in particular we have here a park which is a activities park called the Copper Canyon Adventure Park, where you can see here you have a cable car, one of the longest cable cars in the world, which is really interesting. We have a restaurant with this type of activity, the floor that is open. I will never step into there, but I know a lot of people will like to do that. And then you have zip lines as well, one of the longest one in Mexico as well, and one of the highest one, and one of the fastest zip lines as well. And then ferrata paths and different activities for those who like the adrenaline of being in these type of places. Or you can just do activities like bird watching or just trekking in all these beautiful natural landscapes. In the previous video, we saw about the Raramuri culture, which is also called the Tarahumara culture. We live in these areas. We are people who are everywhere in this in the state, but in particular in the Tarahumara Sierra, with these beautiful dresses that can be obviously approach and have a conversation with them about their culture. They're really good runners. They're very well known for running, because they live in a very large territory. So instead of walking, why not? They just run everywhere. They even participate in international marathons dressed as they dress normally, which is very cute. But in particular in this area, you can or your clients can visit their towns and learn a little bit more about this beautiful culture in Chihuahua. Just to finish, in terms of connectivity, so two main options. One is flying into the international airport of Chihuahua, that is connected obviously with Mexico City for those who come from Europe, or also from Cancun. So combining Cancun and the Riviera Maya with Chihuahua is very much possible. Or another option is taking a ferry from Baja California or to Baja California from the last stop in the train, which is called Los Mochis in the state of Sinaloa. There is an overnight ferry that takes you into the neighboring, on the other side of the Sea of Cortez, La Paz, that beautiful destination. So it's perfect for combining Chihuahua plus any of the beautiful coastal destinations in Baja California Sur, whether either Los Cabos or La Paz or Loreto or any of those very nice places as well. So very easy to combine and very easy to complement any Mexico itinerary. Thank you very much. And well, from Europe, of course, I mentioned through Mexico City is probably the easiest onto Chihuahua, just an hour and a half flight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Polo. Wow, that was amazing. So thank you for that. Now I'm going to hand over to Naz. Naz, are you there?
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
I can see you and hear you.
Perfect. Amazing. So I'm gonna present you Temptation in Cancun, Mexico. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I don't know what happened with my internet connection. But let me share my screen, okay? Now you see my screen, right?
Yes.
All good.
Perfect.
Just hide the blocks.
So welcome to our Temptation Cancun Resort webinar. We will teach you all about the temptation concept and everything that our mutual guests will enjoy at the resort. Our resort is the playground for grown-ups because we are an adults only, topless optional areas that provide you a thumping entertainment where guests can truly enjoy themselves by being free without any taboos. These are our client demographics, where I would like to highlight that our guests, I'm sorry. These are our client demographics. There, I would like to highlight that our guests know what they want and how they want it. We just have to let them know that Temptation Cancun Resort caters to their vibrant party life. This video will provide you the insights to find the client that is in temptation. Well, this is a frontal view of Temptation Cancun Resort, and the main buildings is the tower at Temptation Cancun. This is what Temptation Cancun Resort feels like when you are there.
Let's play.
As we saw from the previous slide that showed the frontal view of the resort, now we'll look at the amenities that guests can enjoy when booking a room at the tower. For example, we have a VIP check-in and check-out. a tower exclusive room, service menu designed by our executive chef. Temptation Cancun Resort has 3 pools. Our center of entertainment is our sexy pool. This is where all the daily activities take place. Then we have our quiet pool that allows guests to relax and recharge their batteries for all the fun that expects them at the sexy pool. Located on the rooftop of the tower, we have our Sky 3.5 area that has a pool with amazing view. Now, I want to tell you guys about 2 of the Naughtiest theme weeks at the tower by Temptation Cancun Resort. From September 29th through October 5th, and from December 8th through the 14th, 2024, we will have our Temptation Grand The Tower Takeover. These are some of the perks that Temptation Grand The Tower Takeover will offer. Clothing optional areas, couples only, a playroom. Our Sky 3.5 will be our playroom. All guests participating in the theme weeks will stay at the tower and will enjoy a unique experience at Temptation Cancun Resort. These are the suites that guests will booking during our Temptation Grand Tower Takeover Bash. For example, the couples clothing optional deluxe ocean view room. And these are the suites that have the highest demand. We have a couple available at the resort. As you notice, we like to get creative when designing added values for our guests, and we want to remind you of the experiences that guests can purchase for their stay. These are the room categories that are available for our Sexy Bubble experience, and they include the following amenities. For example, Plush Jacuzzi Sexy Bubbles room, have the jacuzzi with mineral salts, candles, and a bottle of Moet Imperial. We also have our playful experience. As you can see, we keep everybody in mind and pay attention to the detail. These are the amenities that guests enjoy when booking a playful experience at Temptation Cancun Resorts. The room categories that can be booked are Trendy Garden View, Trendy Ocean View, or a Bashed Tower Ocean View. These are the bars that, these are the restaurants that we have. And also the bars that I already mentioned. Our pump gym is fully equipped so that guests can continue their workout routine at the resort. If you forgot something back home, you can always visit our Glam Logo shop, pamper yourself at our spa, and then eat off with a service at our beauty salon. We have theme nights for every day of the week. We start on Monday with our Galactic Glow and ends on Sunday with our Racy Rodeo. And as I mentioned at the start of the webinar, our sexy pool is where our daily activities take place. And from May to September, it also hosts the party on Saturday nights. It has been 2 weeks since our Summer Fest concluded, which huge hit with Temptationers. During September, we have our Temptation Addiction Month, and in October, we have our traditional theme months, Oktoberfest. And here are additional package and signature experience that are available at Temptation Cancun Resort. For example, we have bachelorette parties, divorce parties. This is all the signature experience that we have. For brides-to-be, we have our bachelorette parties, as we said, and which include during their stay different things. Happily Divorced show it brings you your BFFs to Temptation Cancun Resort and enjoy it. Guests are also available to book one of our signature experience during their stays, such as our strip seduction, ultimate rosé, moonlight massage, and you and me and the sea. Most of you are already members of our Temptation Rewards program. However, if you are not, you may sign up at temptationrewards.com. Once your first book has been approved, you will I'm sorry. Our program was designed to reward you for your efforts and the sales you are already generating for our resort. To get started, you must sign up to the website, and once you have joined of our programs, you may search for the other and join as well. Now, how to redeem your rewards. When your reservation is approved, your account will have a balance in points. Then you may select between cash and stay at the resort, one stay per resort per year. Stays must be between Sunday and Wednesday. Also, if you select cash, we will receive your request and approve it. We will then wire the amount request to your reward debit card. If you select the redeem your points for your stay at the resort, we will receive your request, review it, and verify availability and confirm or decline the request due the availability. Each point is worth $1 when redeemed for cash. So this is the point chart for our rewards program. As you can see, your rewards increase with category your clients book. We're also running these campaigns. All the agents receive $100 when their first booking is approved. And also, if you want to visit our resort to live the Temptation experience, you can do it as a travel agent with a special rate per person per night, and also Sunday to Wednesday, that it's $95. So this is my contact information, and I will be more than glad to assist you with all the rewards benefits. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Naz. I know you have a job, so thank you. And this is your presentation. Thank you very, very much. Naz, if you can turn your video and your microphone back on. I'm just going to make sure now in terms of questions. Michaela, there's been a couple of questions that have come through in chat for you, and it was about solo travelers for Mauritius. So for me, Le Cardinal is perfect for singles because it's in such a good location. So how is Mauritius for solo travelers?
Absolutely, yes. To all the boxes. You have lots of different properties and places to stay. You have lots of activities. Safety, it's definitely absolutely fine in here in Mauritius. And you can enjoy a lot of bits and pieces. I used to have a lot of clients like for 2 months, 3 months, single travelers coming. So yes, I would definitely say yes. Le Cardinal is one of the best options, Sarah, but Ocean Creek, if you are bored and you want to do lots of singing and dancing and having lots of drinks, Ocean Creek, it is as well. Top of it. And I saw a second question, Sarah, where to travel to Mauritius?
Yeah, which is the best month?
So people, Mauritius, it's an amazing country, okay? Best month, it's November till March, when you have the hot weather, but it depends on the people, because if you are not looking for the hot weather and you want to have the nice temperature where you still can swim, because lots of places have a nice chilling sea, but some of them in the hotels has a warm. So like Le Cardinal is in the north coast. You can also come in May, June, July, August, which is our winter. It's not like a Europe or Canada winter, guys. Okay, Mauritius is really a destination where you can travel all year round. Depends what you are looking for. 38 degrees or 30 or 25 or 27.
Perfect. Thank you, Michaela. I once heard a story that when people ask when is the best time to travel to Mauritius, people say all year, every time. So Michaela's just explained exactly that. we are busy the whole year. And the lower, I always say the high for the hot months. So from your sort of October through to your April time, this is for the mermaids, those that want to be in the water all the time. And then I think that when we come into the winter months, it's great for that, but the water's a little bit cooler, but it's great for those that are really into the hiking and the land sport adventure. So if that gives you sort of a little bit of an overview there. Polo, question for you here from Ushma. Is the train route available all year round?
Yes, it is all year round. Talking about seasons, same. In Mexico, we have two seasons, the wet season and the dry season. So I recommend for those who want to see the scenery green to go after the summer, because the summer it rains. So probably, I don't know, September to December. Then December to February, we have snow, so it can be a little bit whiter up in the mountains. And then the rest of the year is dry. So yeah, it's all year round. Important to mention, during the summer, the train goes from Chihuahua, right in the center of the state, onto the Pacific coast, all the way. But in other months that are not during the summer, it only goes from the magical town of Krill, right in the middle of the mountain, onto the Pacific coast. So the bit between Chihuahua City and Krill is another train. It can be done by train, but it's not this more luxurious train, right? It's a different, it's a local train. So yeah, that's
super. Thank you, Polo. And there is a lot of demand at the moment for train journeys and something a little bit different. So yeah, it's great that you've done the presentation today. We've learned a lot. So thank you very much. Deborah has asked for Naz. Does Temptation have swim-up suites?
No, unfortunately, we don't have swim-up suites. We have suites with jacuzzi, if you want.
Nearly the same. Super, thank you very much. And Polo, Jacqueline has asked, are there different levels of service on the train?
Yes, there are three categories. So the tourist class is a train, a train. So you sit and you watch. The executive one has reclining seats and then has access to the restaurant and to the bar. And then the Premier has the same, but also access to the open air car at the very back of the train, where you can. I was there. I saw hummingbirds coming to me where I was on the train. So it's really, really nice. And the price difference is really not much, especially between the executive and the Premier. It's a once in a life option. So go all the way. I would recommend.
Yeah, absolutely. It sounds good to me. One more question for you, Polo. How safe is that area of Mexico?
Safe. Very safe. So, for example, I very regularly consult the UK travel warnings. So that area from Chihuahua to the Pacific coast is green, or no, I think it's yellow only because I don't know, but it's yellow as Cancun, or it's the same color. I can't remember what color that is. But the rest of the state, unfortunately, is red on that website, but it doesn't mean that it's unsafe. What we had a few years ago was in the border. It was a quite difficult, particularly Ciudad Juarez. That was a difficult thing, so it stayed red forever. But as I mentioned, it's the same as the UK. So there were problems in Aberdeen, but people still want to visit Brighton. It's kind of it's just a comparison just to make sense of the differences in size, right?
Super, thank you. Joanna's asked as well, Polo, you mentioned about a ferry from Los Mochis. I'm pronouncing this completely wrong, but I didn't catch where it went to near the US coast.
Yeah.
Can you remind me?
Yeah, so to connect to the Baja California Peninsula, there are two options. One is the ferry that goes from Los Mochis, where the train ends. Basically, the train ends in the afternoon. So what I recommend is to, with a local DMC, do some swimming with seals in the bay of Los Mochis, which is a beautiful, beautiful bay, and then take the overnight ferry into a place called La Paz, which is the nicest place in the Baja California Peninsula. That's north of Los Cabos. It's the capital city of the state. It's a beautiful, beautiful. I think the most beautiful beach in Mexico is in La Paz. It's called Balandra Beach. Beautiful. So you can do an overnight ferry from Los Mochis to La Paz, and then stay in La Paz, or go to Los Cabos, or go up to Loreto, or whatever you want to do. And the other option is flying from Los Mochis onto Los Cabos directly on a very, very short, plane, just very quick flight into Los Cabos, or go to Mexico City or Cancun or anywhere else.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So that is the end of the questions. So thank you for your patience with that one. Okay, if everybody can go to chat, we're going to test you now. So this is the part that I love. So make sure that your drop down says everyone. So as a reminder, everybody on the webinar today gets 1 prize draw point. If you are the fastest finger with the correct answer, you get 10 points. So Michaela, you went first. So if you can ask your question, please.
Yes, of course I can.
Neil's favourite
And I
part.
hope you all remember. So I was representing two beautiful hotels, and it's very simple, not complicated. How many restaurants these 2 hotels have together?
Ooh.
How many restaurants? Tick, 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 tick. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Sarah, you have to help me out now.
You've confused me a little bit, but okay.
Still don't
Shanice
have
said,
completely correct answer.
you still don't have the correct answer. You've got loads in there. You've got practically every number going. So
No,
we start off.
still don't have a correct answer.
Okay.
We have lots of answers, but not the correct one.
Okay.
Okay, I can see the winner now. Okay, so the
Okay.
winner, it is, oh, no, timing. Okay. Okay, the winner is Marie Andoni. 3, exactly, 3 restaurants, 1 in Le Cardinal and 2 at Ocean Creek. So well done, Marie. Congratulations.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Polo.
Yes, so my answer is very, very simple. What's the name of the town, of the magical town right in the center of the mountain along the train trail? I've mentioned it a few times. It's a
You've got
name.
some interesting spellings.
So it's Creel. So yeah.
So Creel, is that how you spell it?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Yes. So Lauren was the first person with the correct answer. So super. Thank you very much. Also, Naz, what's your question?
Thank you so much. Who can tell me which is our next theme month?
Your next theme month. So you don't want to know what it is, you just need to know what your next theme month is.
Correct. It's Danny, September Addiction Month, yes.
Danny, you have your points. Super amazing. Well, big thank you to everybody for joining us today. Thank you to Naz, Polo and Michaela. Don't forget as well, these hotels are trade friendly, wanting to work with you, and of course Polo being a destination. If you have any questions for them, please send them a little email. I'll do a full follow-up with a copy of the recording, let you know who the winners are, and everybody will be copied in. So if you've got anything, let them know. But thank you anyway for joining us today for the Worldwide webinar. Wish you all lots of luck in booking these beautiful stays, and don't forget to log them on My Booking Rewards. So thank you, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye.